One of the benefits of our heat line of products that are powered by the lava gel composition is, as you mentioned, they're flame free. So they generate the same caloric output as a can of gelled alcohol boiling a tray of water at, let's say, at sea level, 212 degrees Fahrenheit, right?
Sure.
You put a platter of food onto that, you're continuing to cook that food. And that's where you get tough proteins and mushy carbohydrates and all these, detrimental side effects of a can of flame under a boiling pan of water. We've eliminated all of that simply by adding cold water to this pad, which absorbs it and generates this heat. And when it does that, there's no flames. In fact, the heat is what we call a soft heat. It's a moist heat. So you can touch it and you can handle it without scalding yourselves, even at full peak temperature, which is a real benefit because I don't know how many times there have been workers' comp claims, there have been personal injuries, liabilities, there have been forest fires, buildings burned down, backyard parties destroyed because people are using an open flame in an uncontrolled environment. All it takes is a napkin outside to blow through a flame and go into the bushes, and next thing you know, you've burnt down the forest, right? So the Heats product line is safe and it's so convenient because not only that, as you know, as a chef, sterno can only be used once you've arrived at the venue, at the location or the event. You can't transport an open can of liquid alcohol underneath a pan in your car, right? But you can with Heats. In fact, it goes from the oven to the presentation table on top of that pad the entire time, and it always maintains that temperature. It doesn't go through that cycle of oven hot to too cold during transport to reheated to too hot during presentation or serving because of that alcohol flame. Instead, we hold it at that 155 to 165 degree temperature from the oven to the palate, right? And so it's the first and only product that not only keeps food hot, but is transportable, it's safe, and it's disposable. Cleanup is a breeze. You just lift it out of the pan and throw it in the trash, or take it and recycle it, like we mentioned, to the environment. But either way, a can of sterno, when it's half empty, is now classified as hazardous waste. What do you do with that, right? You're at the end of the event. You got to deal with that can. You can't just throw it in the trash. So, like I said, the features and benefits, I can't even begin to reach them all in this interview, but they're there and they're real. And as people like you who've been early adopters.
I want to back up just a little bit. We were talking about with your technology, be it on the spa side of things or on the food side of things, you can touch that and it's not going to scald you. I would say that that's extremely beneficial even for the mom or the aunt or the husband or whoever at home even to use when they have a lot of little kids running around.
Certainly. Yeah. Our treatments have been in every mall in America and Canada. They've been sold as a beauty product by one of the incredibly large retailers that you'll find in every mall, and brought home and used, and never a problem that's ever been reported from safety or injury or anything like that, because it's gentle therapeutic warmth, right? So it's controllable. But yeah, so the industries that lava gel really reaches into are many.